Good morning. Peace and blessings. It's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Uh, I normally would have had some content for y'all. I'm working on breaking down debunking the lies of this series with the Big Beautiful Bill. And what I had planned for today was to talk about the cuts to financial aid and Pell Grants and things of that nature. Um, yeah, so I got to do a little bit more research on that. I was just getting off into that. But from my perspective, so far, they are doing a lot of cuts to, scholarships. I mean, not scholarships, but grants and loans. So and then they got some type of student loan. They about to reinstate that, which I'm not too happy about because I owe student loans my damn self. But I look at it like, man, these next 4 years I'm trying to clear up all my debt anyway. So I'm looking forward to the economy opening up, so we'll be able to do so, work on getting better, getting the credit right and all that. So I'm not really tripping on it. But one thing I do want to say from the little bit of research I was doing last night is if you have children that are considering going to college, if you're not trying to become a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, you might want to consider looking into more trades and vocational training options, because that's what it seems that the Trump administration is trying to bring back, is jobs where people can get a little bit of training for maybe a few months of to a year or two. If you get to a training program that's maybe anywhere between 3 months to 2 years, you know you should be straight, because they about to open up a lot of scholarships for more vocational and more trade. Um, that's where they putting the money towards, opposed to traditional um, college degrees. Because I think the reason is most of these kids that go to college and things like that, like when I was younger, and acquire all this debt, and then you really don't have nothing to show for it. Because how many times do people get these degrees and they don't even be making money in the field that they went for? Like myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing something totally different than what I went to college for, and I got a degree. You know what I'm saying? But I don't exercise it. So I think this administration is trying to refocus people into really going to school to really go for something they can make some money in and make some money fast in. You know what I'm saying? So they taking away a lot of incentive to just be in school aimlessly. What's the point of doing all this school and acquiring all this debt? So that's part of the way that they taking away some of this money for school loans and all this other stuff. But if you trying to get into a training program and try to make you some good money fast, I would look into that. Just trying to be brief about it. I'm gonna do an official video on it. With how I do with my facts to back me up. And we're gonna react to some visuals and things of that nature. But just to give you an overview of what's to come with that, um, I'm gonna have my son this weekend, so I don't know We're gonna be doing things, and then I'm gonna be working too. So I don't know if I'll be able to have that ready by this weekend. More than likely, it'll probably be by Monday. I'll drop, the part three on that Monday or Tuesday of next week. But yeah, so that's that. So as the title says, just some updates. Now let's talk about Kels a little bit. I seen that Tasha K went live, was bragging about she had her she had her lawsuit dropped. Kels had the lawsuit against the BOP officer and Tasha K for compromising his uh confidential client attorney information when, you know, back in 2019, and they got the affidavit, and we know all that to be true because they had all the evidence from the search warrant. So Tasha K went live bragging about it. You know what I'm saying? And, Jennifer Bongine came out on, uh, which was R. Kelly's attorney, but she's not the attorney in Chicago anymore. She's the attorney, fighting his appeals in New York now. But she came out and made a statement like, I guess a lot of people was hitting her up asking about why the lawsuit, because the lawsuit was dropped by the courts and nobody knew why. So people was hitting up Jennifer Bongine to try to get some insight. So she made an official statement on via her social media saying that, hey, we sorry to hear about this news, but we are not, and she put it in all caps, we are not, overseeing those cases as far as his civil or his Chicago cases. Please refer to his attorney on record, Bo Brimley, and not Bongine Law Group. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, dang, why she say it like that? Which I was saying too, like, dang. But maybe she was frustrated because so many people were hitting up, or, who knows? But everybody was a little upset about it because we like, man, I was trying to figure out, like, how can they drop this lawsuit against Tasha K and the BOP officer when it's cut and dry, you know? And then we seen Tasha K go live bragging about it, like, yeah, I Kelly, bye bye, I Kelly, your lawsuit been dropped, woo woo woo. So we like, dog, this man can't catch a break. But then, shout out to, I seen a video, a live with Spitting Fire. Uh, she had contacted Bo Brimley, his attorney now that's handling the civil lawsuit, and come to find out, the attorney hit her back and let her know that, yeah, we had some medical issues, so we couldn't make the court date, but we will be refiling. So I remember, if you remember, it was a lawsuit back in the day that had got thrown out, but they just had the attorney didn't make it. So this is the same situation. R. Kelly attorney just didn't make it in time because they a little under the weather, but they will be refiling. So Tasha K over there celebrating prematurely. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an open and slam dunk, That's an open and slam dunk lawsuit. But yeah, then seen something where also Kanye's West um ex-assistant is trying to accuse him of ex trafficking and all that. I mean, Kanye West was really, really supportive of Diddy. And now all of a sudden, we got rumors of allegations surfacing around Diddy. Come on, man. We see the play. You know what I'm saying? He was helping Diddy and his kids and all that while Diddy was going through his trial. Now all of a sudden, they trying to come at Kanye with the same type of allegations. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come quick with something for y'all today since I wasn't able to complete my research on the big beautiful bill as far as the Pell grants and the loans and the cuts to but we gonna revisit that. I just want to give some updates. Yeah, man, it's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. We love y'all. And until next time, we talk to you soon. Peace and blessings.